Live it or leave it. What does that mean? For those who are here for the first time, Live It or Leave It is a platform, a space that I created for cognitive thought to reign supreme. We don't think anymore. So we take popular memes and quotes and we dissect them and we decide if we can live it or leave it. So if you haven't had a chance, make sure you check out our other videos. We want your input. This isn't just me talking. I mean, it's me talking, right? Welcome to our YouTube channel. But this is also a space for you to comment. And I promise you, if you bring something, you may disagree with me, and that's fine. We'll deal with it in the comments. And if it's really that legit, I'll talk about it the next week and give you a shout out, because we need to celebrate thinking again. Caught up? Hope so. So I'm gonna get right into it. This meme or quote, I don't know if anyone is credited for actually saying it, but I saw it on a page called Empowering Freedom. If you get a chance to check it out, they have very encouraging quotes, very encouraging memes. And this one really stuck out to me. I'm going to read it because it's kind of long. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action becomes reality. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action becomes reality. We're gonna live this. We're gonna live this because too often we're taught to dream big, we're not taught to plan well. You know, you've heard it, I believe I can fly. Dang, R. Kelly. But I believe I can fly, I can touch the sky. I am a champion, those songs. They talk about feeling empowered, but not necessarily how to utilize that power in a way that's effective and practical. At this point, I'm almost against motivational speaking. I'm not completely against it, but I'm getting there because we need less emotion and more planning. You don't need to just feel good about your dream. You need to iron it out and write it out. Now we'll put a caveat here, right? And the caveat is this, and this is just, we talk about truth here. Just because you do all this, you make the plan, right? And you back it with action, it doesn't mean that it's successful. Failure is a part of the growing process. When I mean growing, I'm not talking about your business, I'm talking about here. And one of the most beautiful skills you can learn is how to handle failure. And that's something we're not taught. We're taught that basically, because we take this meme at face value, and I almost wanted to leave it, but no one's perfect, right? But we take this as face value, it gives the impression that just because I plan it out and I go for it means it's going to work in my favor. Not always. Not always. But that's how you know if it's worth it to you, is when you take the shot. If you take your shot, right, for those who play basketball, you might miss. That's possible. But if you never shoot at all, you'll definitely never make. And the best way to get your form right is through practice, through dedication, through research, through study, get those elbows in, feet shoulder width apart. It doesn't mean you're gonna make every shot, but it heightens your possibility, and you know what you're willing to do and what you really want based upon how willing you are to fail at it and be humiliated by it. So if I can add something to this, again, I almost left it. I almost like, God, we gotta leave this, because I do think this idea of, if I just manifest my thoughts into the universe, it will make things happen. No, not really. I wouldn't bank on that. But I do know faith puts pressure on reality to manifest whatever you're going for. And faith without works is dead. Shout out to all my theologians out there. Faith without works is dead. And so this what I love about this meme is that it is saying, look, faith, you have to put action into whatever this beautiful idea you have. Some of you all have beautiful ideas, incredible ideas, awesome ideas, and they never made out your notebook because you were afraid. Without a plan, you don't even give your dreams a shot. And even if they fail, so be it. Thomas Edison had a quote, and I'm paraphrasing it. He said, look, I didn't fail. It took like 100 times before he made the light bulb, supposedly, right? See, I didn't fail 100 times. I just realized there was 99 ways not to do it. I didn't fail 100 times. I just realized that there were 99 ways not to do it. Don't just go big or go home. You know, we love that. Go big or go home. Swing for the fences. I'm like, no, work on your form. So when that ball comes, because you've been working on that form and getting that hip rotation right, that swing was probably horrible. I don't play baseball. But all that practice is for that moment of that ball hitting that bat at an angle with enough force, with enough technique to possibly get out of the park. Sometimes you want to get to third base, and that's okay too. It's still much better than you just dreaming. Because if you don't do it, someone else will. How many ideas have you had that you knew were good ideas? You were afraid, didn't put it in motion, didn't make it a goal, didn't make it into a plan, didn't back it by action, didn't make it reality, but someone else did. And you felt hurt and salty. They weren't better than you. They were just more determined and willing to fail. And if you're not willing to fail, go back to sleep. It's just a dream. Look, guys, our relationships are our most important resource. Make sure you're managing yours. This is your boy Travis. Till next time.